And not only that, we got Ash, Imperm. What did the Gazelle do? Did we get it? Did we have a Gazelle? We have a Gazelle now. Sunlight Wolf is adding the Rage. They're raging. Promethean Princess. They got. I'm pretty sure they got the Garura. They have to. So, Raging Phoenix. We got Rage, Imperm, and Roar. Counter Trap, Roar, and Ash. So four disruptions, and the Princess. Phoenix, Princess. 5. Ash, negate the Mirror Sword Knight, but I mean you can, but I think you really want to negate the Baphomet, the thing that they summon with the thing, the Mirror Sword Knight. But maybe they could have a way to chain link block it. It works. Not saying it's necessarily bad, but if they have the Baphomet in the anyway, or they have access to their Chimera Fusion, which I guess they did. It wasn't Chimera Fusion, it was just regular polymerization. Now where do they use the Roar? There's still the Roar and the Imperm. There it is. Super Poly. Clearing up the field. Into a Moo Dragon. The Gazelle will special summon from the hand because Salamangreat went to the grave. Flip it face down. They're exceeding. Can rank 4. Moo Dragon changing itself to light. Update Jammer. Dekuzard, Yugioh, Scyther. Dekuzard. We just got. We'll wait a moment for the ad to end so they can catch up with us. Parallel Exceed summoned in parallel defense mode. Yep. Collinear Exceed? Plankton's AI cover of Pink Palmy Club clears Metal Parry. Remind me about that Mac later, and we can figure that out. Magma does check the scythe, yes, but you know me, I gotta drag that out. It wouldn't be content if I didn't drag it out, right? Pink Pony Club. I think it was cooler the other way. We're back. Let's go. Game 3, Chimera, won game 1. Salamangreat went first in game 2 and they won. Now it's game 3. The winner gets to the top 16. 64 players today. taking the what? Wait, what? I'm gonna have a freaking brain meltdown. Taking the Fuelos challenge? Okay, it's just the Fuelos. No. Fuelos was negated by the Ash, but they got a Maxi waiting in the hand. You Fuelos, you get the Ash, and then you Maxi, and then they're dead. Custom hand with the nib. It's waiting. The nib is waiting. Third summon. Where you're searching for the Gazelle. Polymerization. Fusion summon. Speed this up. No, wait. We're going into our fourth summon here. Now, we got that nib. We know it's here. When do you nib? This... What had a what? A 76% win rate at time of appearance? Is the nib gonna be the difference? Here it is. Fifth summon. Nibiru is live. Where do we Nibiru? Right now. This is time. Nibiru, tribute the field. Wipe it all. It's gone. Chimera, the king of phantom beasts, sending one of the cards in their hand at random to the grave. Max C. On their own turn. Big Wing Berfomet special summon from the grave. We're searching for Gazelle, Chimera Fusion. Speed it up. No hand trap, no disruption on the Chimera side. What are they going to do? There's nothing, right? There's nothing. Salamangreat. Moving on to the top 16. You just got to have the custom hand. Duelos, Maxi, Nib. I'm sorry, no, it's not. It's wrong. Scyther. Very nice. Salamangreat Pog. And that's it. We're going to be going into the top 16 right now. How long did I pinged the Discord? I didn't even ping. I just posted in general chat. Wait, what was... That's one way we can do it. You wanted to hear about the decks that are going into the top 16? Super Heavy Samurai Centurion. We got Whitewood Runic. We'll do it this way. Whitewood Runic. Tenpai. Thunder Dragon. Rescue Ace. Floowandereeze. Wait, the Salamangreat won? Salamangreat? Is that a different Salamangreat player? No, the Salamangreat player did win. Who the hell just lost? I remember this now. Okay. Oh, it was a site that was playing the Chimera. So we got Salamangreat, Tenpai, Tearlaments, and Tenpai. And Pearly. But Pearly won that game. That was crazy. Also, what is this? Holy crap. 60 card. I'm not even gonna. We're just gonna have to see it. You're gonna have to see it to believe it. Well, it's all over. I think, yeah, these matches are over. Yeah. 60 card Snake Eye Rescue Ace Tenpai with a little Tenpai engine. Nothing too crazy. Unfortunately, I think the 60 card Snake Eye Tenpai craziness got cut off. That's a problem. So let's see, how many matches do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We really are only able to fit half of the top 16 matches in one duel room. So if anyone's got, you know, wants to help me figure out the technicalities behind this nonsense, we're going into a break for an ad for 2 minutes anyway, so, or a minute and a half, something like that. A minute and 15 seconds, I think it should be. I don't know. I'd have to split the top 16 into 2 independent rooms. I have to open up a room on my phone or something. Top 16. I gotta change the banner. Draft, what is going on? How you doing today? Now is when things start to get really crazy. What am I doing? I gotta change that. Round. We change the title. What's the title? Up 16. A new name. I know how that feels. Make sure to let everyone know. And then if you do that, like every stream, have it like right in bold or some shit. Make sure you tell everyone or some shit, because people might see you go live and they'll see the new name and they'll be like, who the fuck is this? And they might not even click on it. Dude, I got a friend who I would watch him stream and they changed names. I'm pretty busy trying to do all this, and I didn't even know they changed their name, and I felt bad. I still forget their new name. I know them as their old name. In my mind. This is game 2. Tenpai did win game 1. Salamangreat obviously is going to want to choose to go second against the Tenpai. Sangan Kaiman, we are going to get negated. They're going to get negated by the Ash. Now there's a dimension shifter. And I guess we Fuwalos while we can. So if they're gonna shifter, they have to Fuwalos, otherwise they won't be able to. The Fuwalos says, I'm getting that echo again. Runix Yugioh, thank you. Justice H, what is going on? I'm glad that you're back. We are in the middle of a 64 player tournament. We're in the top 16. Thank you. I appreciate you. Welcome back. Yes, but hang on to that. And deliver some justice to some more fools. But until then, we gotta power through these. Runix, thank you. Now, back to the matter at hand. This is game 2 in the top 16. The winner of this match gets their deck list featured on the Master Duel Meta website. Yes, thank you for asking, Runix. To me, that makes me feel like we're doing somewhat of a good job here. I am posting all of these matches onto the YouTube channel. round by round. So like round 1, you'll get the whole thing. You'll get round 2. And then we'll do you'll do top 16 video, and you can look back on these. You can look back on your gameplay. I'm gonna have to split the top 16 into 2 rooms, and then have the finals have its own room. I guess what I'll have to do is I'll have to get everyone who's ever gotten a top 16. Oh, I can do that. I'll make a Discord role for everyone who's gotten that top 16. Or I guess they should say, yeah, we'll do, yeah. And then I'll tag everyone who's gotten it, let them know that's how we're going to be doing it. That's right, Mac. We're moving along. So, winner of the match gets their deck featured on the website. Salamangreat of Fire getting impermed. Negate. Is that it? It's not the end. But setting this rage doesn't seem good. Yeah, that's not good. Cold by the Grave and the Salamangreat Rage. Pop in the Fadra. Attacking with a little tiny Fuelos. Turn 5 against Tenpai. They're bricked, but they still got the imperm. Sangan summoning. They need to. Why didn't they do this? Why didn't they do the Sangan summoning? Throwing. Oh, then discard a card. Then I thought so. You got to discard a card for it. Okay. Yeah, you need the discard. Now, come back around to the next turn. They have the discard, but they get ashed. Red Eyes Fusion being sent from the Predaplant. We summon Dragoon. They're gooning. How does Salamangreat get rid of the Dragoon? I don't know. Any Salamangreat players? How do you out the Dragoon? They don't have a whale. No negate. So they could boost over it with the Phoenix. It's still, they didn't have enough. They couldn't do anything. Tenpai defeating Salamangreat. Moving on to the top 8. Dekuzard with Salamangreat. Very nice. Run over it with Phoenix, maybe. Pop the Verte with Princess. Yeah. They gotta use the Phoenix. The Salamangreat player would have had to use the Phoenix to boost high enough for to get over the Dragoon. Dekuzard. Oh. What was this against? Perry. Okay. And that's going to require a lot of gas for them to get there. I didn't do it before. Top 16 weekly meta tournament. First tournament with Full Loss. and the mulch armies. We're here to figure out what that's going to do to the format. We got Rescue Ace versus, I don't know. I think this is actually the Thunder Dragon player. Rescue Ace. Taking the Max C challenge. They play well into Max C. So here's a Hydrant. Summon Fire Attacker. The Hydrant getting ashed. But we got a Preventer. You can change it. No. That's the end. That's it. The Ash end is the turn ender. Okay. They Max C us. We Max C them. Fire Attacker. Negated by the Ash. The attacker was gonna draw two and discard a card. Tribute summon Thunder Dragon Dark in 2025's crazy. Bestial Rebellion. They're taking this Max C challenge. This is game 1. Valor, negate, Lubellion, no more hand trap, speed it up, but they are taking the Max C challenge, so more hand traps could appear, so let's let it go. Ash, did we Ash already? There's Imperm, but we can't use the Imperm. Now we can Imperm. We got that Imperm to negate the Colossus. There it is. Imperm. Wait, they're negating the Masquerena? They don't care. Colossus? It don't matter. Imperm. Negate Masquerena. It's crazy. Emergency. Summon Turbulence. Setting 4 from the deck. Preventers, put him face down. Now we're adding cards to the hand. Put the Thunder Dragon Colossus in face down defense position. And if you can pop it, it'll be destroyed. Baron de Fleur's here. They're gonna pop it. Baron de Fleur popping the face down Colossus. It can't be protected when it's face down. Into battle with 7,500 damage on the field. Linking it up. IP Masquerena. Baron de Fleur. Masquerena. Well, the Baron de Fleur returning itself. And they're still wanted. Emergency. Contain. Extinguish. Now Max C. Here it is. Max C. Wanted. Add in the Diabell. Max C is resolving. They're gonna get to draw per special summon. Thunder Dragon Titan is here. Draw a card. Put in the Preventer. Puts a Titan into face down defense position. Summon the Little Knight on the opponent's turn. Banish the Titan. 800 life points left, and that's got to be the game. There's nothing left. We're right into battle. No BMing. Very cordial and respectful. Medora Ahalo, what is going on? It's 4 a.m. where you're at. Get some rest. Sleep is important, but time is a construct. Sleep is important, time is irrelevant. It's all time somewhere. Justice, you beat Tenpai through Perulia, Valor, Ghost Bell, Dark Hole, Triple Tactics. And they had Pydra. White Woods common W. I would like, you got to bring it to the tournament. I want to see it. That was only game 1. That felt like a whole match. Akimo, Perini. Subscribe for free with Amazon Prime. It helps us keep these tournaments going, as well as all of your viewership here. Really means a lot. The Rescue Ace won game 1. Give them a point. No time. We're good. We're good. Do it. Rescue Ace is back. Thunder Dragon is going to get to go first after losing game 1 to Rescue Ace. Starting it off, Thunder Dragon, discard to search for 1. No, second one. Set. Okay, we're doing a Colossus. Baldrake, banish the Sarnier. Link summon IP Masquerena. They've used the normal summon. Oh, there's the second Thunder Dragon. Thunder Dragon Fusion. Oh, and now we're gonna do it again. You do it again? Oh, very well sequenced and timed. Thunder Dragon activations to always be searching and getting them in the hand, keeping them in the hand. Double Kala sussied up. Now, this is very similar to what we saw before, and the Rescue Ace player not giving up in the face of adversity of the 2 Colossus is impressive and inspiring. But I don't know if the hand is going to support them through it this time. Double Kala Sussy. No searchy search. They're double sussied up. It might be a little bricky, but if you get that double sussy. All right. Game 3. Like I said, game 3. The Rescue Ace is going to get to go first. Bonfire. Search for a Poplar. When the Poplar is added to the hand, they're going to get to special summon it. No hand traps at all whatsoever on the side of the Thunder Dragons. So we're going to speed this up. Triple attack. Both the talents are dead, but maybe the Imperm could come in handy. Let's see where this goes. Hydrant. Take an alert. Alert. Adding turbulence. And airlift. No. That's a different effect. So they add the turbulence and the airlifter. Now they're banishing to summon the turbulence. Turbulence effect set 4 from the deck. Emergency. Summon. They tribute. What the hell? What they tribute? Emergency. Summon Preventer. They tribute the Preventer. Oh, but then it activates in the grave. If this card is in the graveyard, you can target one of your banished Rescue Ace monsters, special summon it somewhere. I understand. We are tributing the Preventer to activate its effect in the grave to summon the banished Hydrant. And that is going to allow us to activate this. We're going to have the bonus effects of our Rescue Ace cards. So there it is. Rescue, summon the Preventer from the grave. Quick effect has the ability to target a face-up effect monster the opponent controls, and we're going to book it into face-down defense position. There's Extinguish, Emergency, Contain, Masquerena, make a Little Knight, or possibly an Apollo, as well as the Veiler. IP Masquerena is going to get negated by the Forbidden Droplet, as well as the Preventer. So that took away 2. I should have kept my hands up, but I forgot. So Battery Man Solar destroyed. Special summon a Preventer. Another Preventer. Preventer's back. This is a second Preventer. It has the effect to book him safe passage and put him face down. It should, right? There it is. We're gonna book him. Tribute. Call a sussy. They're double sussied up. It's so easy for them to do that. Why didn't the second one attack? Maybe it couldn't. Some restriction. Put one of their Colossus into face down defense position. Use the other one to Goddess. Rescue Ace HQ. We're shuffling back, drawing a card. That's a Max C. The freaking Turbulence is now setting the cards we just shuffled back. That's BMing. No, I'm just kidding. Insane. No cards left in the hand. Finish it up. Don't BM too much. The Rescue Ace HQ returning the cards, and then the Turbulence immediately putting them back's insane. They're placing them. Baron de Fleur, negating the Druisworm that would have sent the Goddess. Rescue Ace. 2-1 victory. And that is bringing them to the top 8. Getting their deck featured on the website. Rescue Ace is back. Rescue Ace Pog. Mias, you got 2 Royal Rare Battery Man Solars. Not bad, I like that. The previous games in this match did get cut off, but this is a 1-2-1. This is game 3. And they get Perulia'd. Oh, is that the Perulia? So now the... Gosh. The Tenpai player is going to get to draw her normal or special summon from the hand. How many times have they drawn from this? Well, wait, they Perulia'd and Maxi'd? Well, no, it's just the Maxi now. Because the Perulia was bait for... Wait. No, we're doing both? Oh my gosh, they did both. They did Perulia and Maxi. And how many cards got returned? They returned 2. So there was 11 cards. No, there was 10. They put back 2. They had 8, and then they drew 1 for turn. They got 9. Oh my gosh. Lightning Storm. Clearing out the back row. Infinite Impermanence, negate the plasma. That's the game. Heroes getting to the top 16. LBF Byersome with Heroes. Hog. Yes, unfortunately, that was a quick one. Reset the scores. This is the top 8. Like I'm saying, we might have actually just lost the top 16. And what I would have to do is, the people who get to the top 16, I have them send me their deck list. They make it on the Master Duel Meta website. They send me the link. You have top 16? Pog, that's awesome. Yes, make it public, and yeah, I know. Very nice today, Runic. Yes, send your ID, that's all I need. I don't know if we're gonna get to that right now, because I want to keep it moving to not potentially lose any more. I don't think we will, though. I want to. Oh, I saw you. Oh, well, let's catch up with YouTube, my bad. Randumo, Rescue Ace isn't back. The racists are just showing up because Tenpai is less prevalent, and that deck is absolutely atrocious against Tenpai. Except Tenpai isn't dead because the hits were that bad, and they got boosted by the Mulch armies. Yes. What are we gonna do about Tenpai? Well, is the Tenpai still actually a problem? Is it still as prevalent? I guess that's what we're here today to find out. And you know what? We're looking at Bawandaries versus Tenpai in the top 8. But like I was saying before, the people who get into the top 16, I have them make their deck list on the Master Duel Meta website. They send me the link, and then I give them a dual room code. I would have to give 8 people one room code and 8 people another to make sure I got everyone's replay. And then I would have to tell them, well, the top players would know, like, someone would realize they're not in the right room. A lot of work, though. Anyways, that's my problems. Skippy, what is going on? There was some good runic action, and we're gonna get to watch more. I don't know if we're gonna do that right now or later, but we will. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's do it. Top 8, first week, with the release of Mulch armies. Duelist and the Perulia are here. Tenpai's using them as a little bit of buff. They lost the one they lost 2 Chandra to 1, as well as the Sangan summoning to 1. But if you replace the cards they lost with Duelist and Perulia, and you let them just draw cards until the end of time, who would have thought that Tenpai is winning again? Mac, what is going on? Did you get the ramen too, though? Now I gotta eat my snack. If it's a half an hour wait, it might be really good though, but if it's too long, nah. Oh, the crisp thing, that's a Taco Bell thing. I don't speak Taco Bell, that's funny. Wet your balls off? What are you talking about? Math, where you, I mean, you don't have to say it, but like, where in the world are you gonna sweat your balls off right now? It's taco time. Oh. I misread it. I thought you said stand outside and sweat your balls off because it would be hot outside. I was like, where is it freaking hot? Besides Australia right now. Taco time? Oh shit. I searched up the crisp thing and I saw taco. I thought it was Taco Bell. All right. No more waiting. Top 8 Flawanderees versus Tenpai. Jack in the hand, revealing Stree, Eglin, and Robina. We get the, what do we get? This thing that happened way too fast. They take the Eglin and give us Robina? No way. Who doesn't take the Robina? Don't you always take the Robina? No way. Well, wait. I guess you take the Eglin because you don't want him to get the M-Pen? And you bank on them having the other bird? You have to assume they have the other bird. I guess it's the right one. No, negate? Doesn't matter anyway. It never mattered. Take the Eglin, prevent the M-Pen. Banish M-Pen, GG? Yeah, where did that M-Pen go? How did that... There was a Veiler. And sometimes you just have both. So I always wondered, what was the optimal play for the Jack? But now we know. We've confirmed. Take the Eglin. That's true. Randumo says it could depend on the hand. When you got the two hand traps to disrupt them, though, it doesn't really You still got the 2 disruptions. Not much they can do about that anyway. Game 2. Who is this? Tenpai versus Flawandrees. They're forcing the Tenpai player to go first, but Tenpai's got a Droplet, Ash, Imperm, Cold By, negate the Ash, but Imperm is gonna negate the Robina, negate the negate. Well, they negated it after their negate, or before their negate got negated. Vadra's going into battle in the second main phase. They are not able to make the lethal. They couldn't even make a play. Double Forbidden Droplet with a Lightning Storm in the hand. Lightning Storm sent for the Droplet to negate the Shree. The Shree attacks into the Fadra and destroys itself so that the Fualos will be activatable. Now Robina, chain link blocked by the Shree, but there's a Forbidden Droplet. Negate the Robina. Every step of the way. Every step of the way. They've been able to negate the birds. Now, into battle. This has got to be it. Lethal damage. That's the game. Just say, I'm out. Soul Reaper Kim with Flawandrees. Very cool. You got to do what you can to try and defeat the Tenpai by whatever means necessary. If that means equipping yourself with birds and Maul Charmies, that's what we got to do. And that is a 2-0 victory for Tenpai. They literally the Tenpai wouldn't allow the birds to do anything. Banished a small bird. That kind of makes sense. Okay. Randumo's got a lot of good points here. The Tenpai player got very lucky. If you switched the hands around, where like you gave him the hand of game 2 in game 1 and the hand of game 1 in game 2, going first, going second, it would not have been the same games. Oh wait, I wanted to see where this is. Top 8. Top 8. Gimmick Puppet Horus versus Tenpai. I know, more Tenpai. What the heck? This is crazy. Foolish Burial. Summoning the Terror Baby. Bisque Doll Banish. So now the opponent cannot target Gimmick Puppet monsters you control with card effects. The field spell is making it so that Gimmick Puppet monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle and are unaffected by activated effects of the activated effects of your opponent's monsters. except Xyz monsters. So they're untargetable, they're unaffected. Nib will solo. This is it. Nibiru is live. When do we nib? We nib when they summon the monster to our field. We're not nibbing yet. We can't respond to their effects. We need to do it in an open game state, or can we? Here it is. Once per turn, you can detach one material from this card, place one string, okay, a string counter, Link Shokan, Chimera Doll, add in the Terror Baby. That's a normal summon. Normal summon the Terror Baby? That's crazy. Now they're sarking. Nibiru, they're unaffected. All it did was tribute the frickin' Imseti, right? Oh yeah, we tribute the Imseti to protect ourselves from being burned. No, that's the nib. It's 100% a correctly, I believe it's correctly well-timed Nibiru. That was not the time to Nibiru. When would have been the time to Nibiru? Before that? Oh, they're dead anyway. I mean, maybe it's the best they could have done. Because now they just pop Nib. Yeah, I mean, that's going to happen either way. Maybe a good... Well, you got to stop one of the burns somehow. It would be right here. Yes, they needed an open game state to Nibiru because they can't respond. It's all messed up. You can't really figure it out. There maybe was no best time. It was all just screwed. No matter which way you cut it, they were too protected. I don't know, I didn't reset the score for last time, I guess, but this is game 2. I think. Wait, what? Was it even, did we even see it? I didn't even look at their hand. Was it Tearlaments? Yeah, no, this isn't it. It's just the same name. The same player. I think what we might have just seen. Yeah, what we just saw was game 3. Gimmick Puppet winning 2-1. Or 2-0. The name doesn't match up in... Who is this? Oh, no, it is a 2-1. 2-1. Just wanted to confirm. It didn't. I guess it doesn't really matter. Somehow we got a top 16 game here. Go back a little bit. Gimmick Puppet won the match. The other replays were cut off. We don't get to see those. That's why I'd have to split the top 16 up into 2 rooms. No, we saw this. Rescue Ace and Thunder Dragon? I feel like we saw this. The Call of Sussy. Now I'm getting all confused. We watched. Do we see the Pearly top 16? Did we see Pearly in the top 16? I don't think so. We saw them before. One-to-one, game 3 in the top 16. We got Pearly starting off against Tearlaments. We got a Black Cat. On the Tearlaments side, they got a Perulia as well as the Ash, but we don't even do the Perulia from the hand. I mean, they would have drawn 1, right? Don't they want to do that? Check and then check for call by cross out for the Ash. Oh, and then they got hit by the ad. Very nice. Ash, Blossom, negate the Grief. Beauty, negate the Tearlaments Kashtira. I don't know if I would have negated that myself. See, now they're gonna frickin' they could Tearlaments hit Kalos. Good point, Runix. Wait, you're in the duel room, right? Are you still in the room? I can access your replays through that. Zeus is now clearing up the field, but no! Infinite Impermanence. Negate the Zeus. Now the Nor has no material, right? So it is affected by the Fairy Tale Snow, putting it into face down defense position. That's a really nice Royal SP Little Knight. My friend Pearly revealing 2 Black Cats and a White Cat. Add the Black Cat, and now they got the Street Black Pearly activating, but it gets put into face down defense position by the Meta Noise. So they can't Xyz summon, they can't attach material to a face down monster. No Xyz for them. The Nor comes back. Trivia Karma, adding a Heartbeat. Now they fusion summon. Yes, Collide. We are in game 3. I got the scores 1-1. Winner moves on to the, what is this? Top 8. Very nice. Waifu. Thank you. Oh, you said your TTS earlier, but I was in the middle of casting that duel. I'm sure it was really funny. Amogus. Amogus. Hurley Pog. Can I go back far enough? I don't think I can go back far enough. Did we watch? What the heck is this? Now I'm losing myself. I don't think we did. And Yami, you're up. Top 8. Reset the scores. We didn't see this, right? Top 8. Red reboot in a Tenpai player's hand? What? That's crazy. Tearlaments versus Tenpai. Tearlament going first. Let's go. They're screaming. Max C. So the Tenpai player is going to get to draw per special summon. This Perulia is not doing anything, but the Perulia is an Aqua. That it works for Tearlaments, right? They can fusion summon with it. Here is the scream. They're screaming. Genroku special summon Pydra from the deck, setting the Sangan summoning. Now they are unaffected. Super polymerization, fusion summon using the Pydra and the Chandra, summon Garura, ending the turn. Super poly is it's the turn ender. Summon the Ash, trigger the scream, Rhino Heart added from the graveyard, as well as the Sheeran. Synchro summon, Baron de Fleur, Sheeran effect, discard the Rhino Heart, and now we are popping the Sheeran to activate this effect in the grave, fusion summon. How much is this? 7,500 damage on the field. It's not quite lethal. It is. How did they take the extra burn? Garura was boosted up. The Garura was boosted up. 3k from Garura. Hair's double damage. Garura, yeah. Garura double, yeah, okay. Garura Baboost. Crazy. Garura Baboost. The hairy wings of resonant life. Oh, the guru's over here. Hairy wings. It's probably autocorrect got him. What is it? Tenpai lost game 1, and they still choose for the Tearlament player to go first. There's nothing else they can do. So that now Shifter plus Perulia, and they got a Crow and an Ash to back all that up, going second. Here we got a Pressure Planet Wraithoth. Searching for the Fenrir. Summon Fenrir, get the Tearlaments Kashtira. That's the end of the turn. Meta noise. They don't control the Tearlaments monster, but they can banish with the Fenrir. Okay, wait. This is where they would do it. Banish the Pydra. But they just summon Genroku. Tribute the Genroku, summon Chandra, Tearlaments, Kashtira, banish the Grief, no mill? Doesn't the Tearlaments Kashtira mill a special summon? They would mill top 3? Why didn't they do that? Shifter? Shifter. Kai Belt, we never see this guy, but it's around. It's there waiting. Destroy it if it's cards on the field. They're masked up. Rhino Heart, sending the Havness. Now Crow is gonna banish the Havness. No hand trap. We can speed this up. Grief, summon Sheeran, send the Sheeran. Now they fusion summon using the Sea Mare in the hand to fusion summon Tearlaments Kit Kalos. Kit Kalos is searching for the Sheeran. Send the kit to summon the Sheeran. Now they're redoing it. Fairy Tale Snow. Banish 7 to special summon from the grave, flipping the Kai Belt into the face down defense position. What was this doing? What does this do when it's sent? Oh, okay. They're making it so the Fairy Tale Snow cannot attack until the end of the opponent's next turn. Time Thief Redoer. They're attaching the Masked Dragon. And now Sheeran, when they activate the Redoer, Sheeran in the grave, fusion summon, roll Kalos. Oh, here's the Masked Dragon. I guess this is how far Tenpai has to go to stay relevant with the Masked Dragon. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 dragon monster from your deck with 1500 or less attack. Fadra turns it off. What does the Fadra do? Synchro summon, Ruddy Rose Dragon, banishing everything from the grave, banish it all, it's gone. Super polymerization. Here's the Garura, it's back. 3,900 damage on the field, into battle. Oh, the Garura again, doing double damage. Just then that's the lethal. Tearlaments with a 2-0 victory, defeating Tenpai. Oh, I understand. The Fadra makes so that they can't be destroyed. Again, I'm not Tenpai brained enough. Super Poly is just stealing these games. Seijutsu, what is going on? Can they change deck? No, they cannot change deck. I'm sorry, my bad. I just caught up with YouTube. No, best of 3, no side deck. Why would you change the Tenpai against Gimmick Puppet? Yeah, I never played Tenpai either. Not for me. Even if it was the deck of the format, I was like, I'm not gonna play this. I'll keep my material. This is the Rescue Ace player that we saw defeat the double sussied up Thunder Dragon player. Double Colossus was crazy. Together forever? I have no idea. No matter how long, now until the end of time. That's the name. That can't be the name of an artist. Is that how the song goes? Ragger, what is going on? That's the Pokemon song? Rick Astley? It might be. I don't know. Wait. Is Frosty gonna Rick roll us? It's Rick Astley. Wow, good call, Ragger. All right. Top 8, Rescue Ace versus Tenpai, game 1. Rescue Ace is going to go first into a shifter. Dimension shifter. But there's a cold buy. Cold buy. Negate the shifter. All the Tenpai player has is an infinite impermanence, so we can speed on through this. Infinite impermanence, negating the Dia Belt, and that's the turn. Now, drawing the Maxi in perfect timing. Hydra, well, we're gonna Ash the Sangan summoning that was set by the Hydra. Now, Rescue Ace Hydrant is adding Preventer, but the Tenpai player has Maxi. They're gonna get to draw per special summon. They're not gonna take this Maxi challenge too far. And you know what? I think that was a mistake. Because looking at their hand, it's insane. Maybe you wouldn't play through the Imperm, but I guess you gotta take the... were they even lethal? I don't know. It's over. It's over no matter which way you cut it. There it is. They're just gonna wipe up the field, right? Clean it up. Huh. It can't be destroyed. Why does this thing can't be destroyed? It's not a, they don't take damage. Oh, it was just too, it was just big enough. The fire attacker had a big enough D to not be destroyed. They finally were able to take out the D of the fire attacker. And that's the game. I really think they had to, even if they didn't succeed in the lethal during that Maxi challenge, I think they had to. Game 2, Tenpai winning game 1. Rescue Ace forcing that Tenpai to go first. They're gonna learn. Well, they know, but they're gonna... What they learned, the information they learned in the first game, they're gonna use that. They know it's Tenpai. Make them go first. Now we have to lethal. That's the thing here. Rescue Ace, lethal, through Valor. Again, Maxi, taking a Maxi challenge, you just have to assume now that, you know, with the Mulch Armies and Maxi, I guess you just have to assume that whenever you special summon, they're going to be drawing cards some way or another. And now if you can't stop the lethal here, or if you can't lethal them and they get another turn, good luck. So before the Sangan summoning resolves, they activate the Sangan summoning, the field spell from the hand, but it hasn't resolved yet. Before it resolves, Extinguish is destroying the Hydra. It's not protected yet. If you see the number with the chain around it, like that, it hasn't resolved yet. When you activate it, you can pop them. These little things are... Knowing those rules or how the cards function is the way of having that extra edge. Man, we really got to do something about Tenpai. Does anyone know what the format is like in OCG? How are the Tenpai limits comparable to what's happening in OCG? Wall of D. Yes, Wall of D, I agree. Tenpai with a 2-0 victory, defeating... Was that... the Rescue Ace? So Tenpai, they get their strength back from the drawing the cards with the Mulcharmies, but it's more fragile. If you interrupt them, are they still gonna push through? Tough. I'm excited to push the ranked ladder this season, so I was avoiding it until Tenpai was nerfed, but now it seems like things aren't even that far off anymore. We're still in a very similar situation. One Sangan summoning is great. It felt really bad when you took out the first Sangan summoning and then they had the second one. That was very unfortunate. Where is this? Did we Sangan Kaiman, you think? Could be. Yami. If you're still here, did we watch your both games with Luigi? I think we did, right? No, maybe not. I'm pretty sure we did. You got more games, so we'll see you. We'll watch you right now. When with Runic against Tenpai, when you banish it, they had a hard time comboing. Oh, okay, yeah. Banishing which one? The saying the field spell? Summoning? Next step is to limit Sangan Kaiman. Well, what do they do? Limit it to 2? Limit saying summoning to 1. That'd be pretty crazy. Coco Kenpachi, what is going on? Good to see you, pal. I am doing awesome. We're having a good time here. Dude, I don't know what happened on the subject of ads. I cleared out like some of my tags, and there was no ads for a while, but then I cleared out my tags and we got ad revenue back. Twitch be doing some crazy shit. So hopefully we'll get more funding for tournament prizing, have bigger prizing soon. We can't do it without your support. We're back. All I need, you know, if you can't even tune into the stream, if you could lurk, that means so much. Don't turn the volume down to 0, put it on 1%. That's all you gotta do. I'd really appreciate that. Okay. They're beasting? Maybe you just get annoyed with my voice and you want to see the games. You could do that too. Gimmick puppet solitaire. No hand trap. You're just watching them play with themselves. Fanatics. They got the trap. They're trapping. Now the question is this the OTK? The field spell alone is, right? Uninterrupted? Did we interrupt? There was an Ash. So, but we ashed the condolence puppet. We'll see. Only 4,900 life points left. Can we burn it up? 2,000. That leaves him with freaking 2,900. Rank up exceeds. Chaos evolution. Oh shit, the freaking... I don't think the... Spacebar pause, Konami. I don't think the numbers, the scores were correct before. They might have had extra point they shouldn't have. Okay. So, Tearlaments loses game 1. They lost the coin flip. Now they get to actually play the game and go first against the gimmick puppet. Let's see what they can do. Tearlaments Scream. There's the Supreme Sea Mare is going to get ashed. Negate the mare. That's the turn ender. And unfortunately, they've got Imseti, the condolence puppet. It's probably a game, right? So now we're starting off with the horse plays, bring out the Imseti as well as the Happy. Now we're going into the gimmick puppets. Here's the Chimera doll. Fiendish Knight returning itself to the hand from the grave. Now Maxi, that we haven't, the Tearlaments player Havness on their turn. Milling, not too much good stuff, as no great mills here. Now we're gonna get to mill 3 more. Milling a Rhino Heart, Stall Beast, draw a card, draw a Rhino Heart. We discard the, oh man, discarding the who? Sending the meta noise when they summon the Rhino Heart, but the Rhino Heart gets negated by Forbidden Droplet. They almost had a play. They were so close, but the Droplet took it all away. What happened? Time? Just surrender. They didn't want to watch it anymore. It was unaffected. It was protected by the field spell. Yami, I'm sorry. You get, sometimes you just get hit by the gimmick puppet, but still very nice. Getting this far today. The tier player would have had it if it wasn't for the Droplet, right? Make Dweller? Summoning Dweller could be a play. Didn't Dweller get banned in the TCG? OCG, yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Yeah, it was a bit of a surprise, right? Is this a Tenpai mirror now? Oh, the hell with it. Dora, adding Genroku, Tenpai mirror, speed it on up. What happens when they go first? They summon a seal. They've got to fix this. It's broken. The system is broken. You know what? At least we can say that only one of these Tenpai players gets to move on. I'm only kidding. It's just, we make fun of the decks, not the players. Ryziel was the Dweller, was the reason for the Dweller ban. They can revive it with the new rank 4 Twins of the Eclipse. They're twinning? Pretty crazy. Twins of the Eclipse. Interesting. Back to Joey. I think this is top 4 actually. This is top 4. So we know there will be Tenpai in the finals. There's a Tenpai off. It just, I guess, comes down to hand trap war. Nice Royal Sangan summoning. Synchro Shokan. This all just became really uninteresting. Game 3 in the Tenpai Mirror, top 4. Tenpai Giga Chads. Might as well just be coin flip simulator and then hand trap war. Forbidden Droplet negate the Chandra. They send a monster, you can't respond to it. Droplet, a droplet for droplet. Seal, tribute itself, returning the transcendent to the deck. There's something going on here. It's not as cut and clear as you think. Now, the Fadra is making it so they can't be destroyed. In the battle phase, Sangan, Kaiman, and that's the game. Vsauce, Tenpai going to the finals. Oh, the game before, the match before that was top 4 as well. I don't know if I switched to that. Oh, that's terrible. This is it, finals. We've come all this way today. It is the finals. Put in the title. Tournament finals, 64 player tournament, weekly meta tournament. Can I say tournament more? Tenpai versus Gimmick Puppet. This is the first week that we have the Mulcharmies in the game. So you got 3 Maxi, 3 Fuelos, 3 Perulia. Konami really thought we needed more ways to draw cards. Was it the answer? I don't know. Because now we're here in the finals. Again, 64 players. And you got Tenpai back versus Gimmick Puppet. It's like, it's where we were a month ago. Does Tenpai need to be further limited? And what do we do to achieve that? I don't know. Big stuff. And now Gimmick Puppet going first. Negate the Condolence Puppet. They got a little soldier plus the Terror Baby. Is this lethal? Yeah, I can agree with that. I would rather fight Tenpai any day of the week than the Gimmick Puppet. I got 19,000 points in the most recent Duelist Cup using Snake Eye Fire King, and the Fucho can survive the Tenpai. It's just a frustrating experience. That all happened on their turn. J Money Vert, what is going on? We are in the finals. Big tournament today. Top 8 is getting their deck featured on the Master Duel meta website. Tenpai versus Gimmick Puppet. I think, do we actually want, I guess we want the Tenpai to win because no one wants to play against Gimmick Puppet. You just watch them play with themselves. Lethal damage with Tenpai winning game 1, going second against the Gimmick Puppet. Let's see what that starting hand was. So in the starting hand there was a Ash, Valor, and a Maxi. Maxi. Oh shit, it was a Maxi game? Alright. F Tenpai. So you'd rather play Gimmick... You'd rather Gimmick Puppet win than Tenpai? I guess we'll take a second. We can look at the Master Duel meta tier list. See what we're looking at here. Where is it? It's over here. We'll bring that. We're going to bring that up. Now we look at the tier list. And as of right now, there's no tier 1. We have Snake Eye Fire King dominating at power of 10. And we have Gimmick Puppet 4.5 and Tenpai at 7. Tenpai was down. Tenpai was down because they were lacking the Mulcharmies. Now that they have the Mulcharmies, we're seeing a lot more Tenpai. So we can, I think we're gonna expect this to rise up, back up again. And, you know, I guess on a surface level, all of this looks, the diversity of this looks healthy. But the issues that come with Tenpai create a difficult experience. We got a hot take coming through. The hot take is that Tenpai isn't even that bad. If you look at the meta over the last couple of years, it's all been pure toxicity. Tenpai is like a good, honest going second deck. Is it Unga Bunga? Yes, but it's fair. I guess there isn't really too many problems with that. That'll be exclamation point Tenpai. Anyways. Oh, Tenpai. Now, Tenpai did win game 1. Gimmick Puppet gets to choose to go first. There's Foolish Burial, Condolence Puppet, Imseti, Puppet the Little Soldier. What do? We start out with the Burial, and then Imseti, and then the Condolence? No, we Condolence. To send the Terror Baby. Now we Foolish Burial, sending the Bisque Doll, Terror Baby. They cannot activate effects in response. Now, what do? There's nothing they can do. You can't activate effects in response. They could preemptively Veiler, right? But the Ghost Ogre is now dead. Ghost Ogre doesn't do nothing. It might as well say Brick. Speed it on up. And yeah, what do you Veiler? Everything has an effect on summon, right? Does anything? Well, this detaches, right? That detached. Do we just hold the Veiler for game 3? They are not unaffected. They would be affected by the Veiler. See, they need an open game state to activate the Veiler. And you have to think about where would it actually matter the most. As far as I know, they're not affected. They cannot activate effects in response. Oh, they had the Bisque Doll. They can't target them. No, what do? The Veil. They can't be targeted. The Veiler's dead. The Ghost Ogre's dead. They can't be responded to. They can't be targeted. The Condolence plus the Foolish Burial uninterrupted. That if they do that, just close the game and uninstall, basically. I'm kidding. No. Yeah, there's nothing you can do once that happens. And they didn't even have the field spell. Medora, what is going on? We don't hate the players. We just make fun of the decks. Or we don't make fun of the players, make fun of the decks. One to one. Game 3. We're gonna watch this from the Tenpai side of things. No spoilers. No spoilers. That was only game 2. But Tenpai is forced to go first against Gimmick Puppet, ending on a seal. So they got Valor, Ogre, and Foolos, but the Foolos is nothing. So they have a Valor and an Ogre. What is this? Imseti into battle. Okay, so they have to clear the seal before they go into their Gimmick Puppet plays. So Forbidden Droplet, negate the Fadra. Sealing it up. Foolish Burial. Sending who? Foolish Burial. Sending the Bisque Doll. Now they got the field spell. Adding the little soldier. Terror Baby in the grave. Banished. Now you can't respond to them. Terror Baby plus Bisque Doll with the field spell. Little soldier. Gimmick Puppet. GG. No read. Doesn't matter. You can't do anything. Valor. You can't target them. They're unaffected. You can't respond to them. And it's got to be the game, right? What can Tenpai possibly do to stop this? Foolos, let's just draw more. I don't know what they're hoping to draw. Drawing 2 cards. There it is. Gimmick Puppet defeating Tenpai in the finals with a 2-1 victory. Crazy. Has Gimmick Puppet been winning tournaments? Medora, very cool. Good job. Congratulations. Yes. Gimmick Puppet. Let's see here. So if we look at the Gimmick Puppet decks, there's some we got top 4, we got the top 8, top 16, top 4. So that's a good victory for the Gimmick Puppet players, right? Randumo, Gimmick can do 30,000 damage. Is that an exaggeration? Now we're going to look at the top decks. Okay. So if I put this here, put this here, we'll bring this up, put this here, do this, we'll do this. I thought I went to Duel Links meta for a second. Top 16 players? Sure, I need to see that. Man, when people's Discord names don't match up, it's all messed up. Then there's got to be a better system for this. Alright, we'll only do that for the top decks, I guess. For like top 4. Who's this? Okay. Yeah, we'll do it that way. And then... Oh. Damn. Okay. It's Tenpai, who cares? One second, we're gonna go over the top decks in just a moment. Nice, enjoy that French because it'll be all. Think about all your hard work while you're eating it. Visa. Don't even. Yummy Prince. All right. Do they? Yes, yes, yes. In the top 16, we have. Wait. What is it? Heroes. Pog? Hero Pog? 1 Neos? with the Dark Angel, negating your spells. Next, we've got Drytron with the new cards and the unlimits. Vanity's Ruler. Oh, Beersome is also French, and you are as well, Pog. We got players from all around the world here. Everything looks funny. Well, I am covering the extra deck a little bit here. How do I... Okay. So what do I do is I duplicate top decks. Now we're in this. And then I take my web browser. No. Webcam? Where the fuck is that? Here it is. You still got good English. Rice Bomb, what is going on? I wish I knew multiple languages. We'll move chat. We're just finishing up 64 player tournament. The finals was Tenpai versus Gimmick Puppet. Free entry, no sub required. If anyone wants to participate in these events, all you gotta do is be in the Discord. I am doing awesome. We're on the moon right now. We're going over the top decks. I'm setting that all up, and I'm also rearranging the chat here. I mean our setup here for when I do this now. Is this good? Maybe it'll be, I don't know. Gimmick Puppet? Oh, they're in a freaking ad. Well, that's not important. Drytron. Still in the top 16. Here's some more Tenpai. Here's the Thunder Dragon player that was double sussied up. Double Kala sussy. So if this is like that, I have to make it like this, and we could do this. It's okay, Triple. Some days we're up, some days we're down. You still did well to get into that top 16 placement. Thunder Dragon Pog. You can look back in the VOD, but if you want, I'm posting these matches onto YouTube so you can see them there. Thank you, Rice Bomb. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream and those matches and you ever want to look back on your gameplay, you can see it there. We got 8 whole tournaments up there for you to watch. This is our 9th every week, every Saturday, 6 p.m. EST. We're right here. Thunder Dragon. Who is this? Keep it going. Let's go. Keep it moving. And it top 16, Salamangreat. 40 cards. Raw, all standard. They got 3 Maxi and 3 Duelos. Next up, we've got Pearly. 2 Crow, 2 Bell, 2 Talent. I like the ratios. The 2s are cool. Sometimes you don't want to have too much of one thing. Like you don't want to have 3 bells. You don't want to have 2 bells in your hand, but a bell and a crow. That's cool. Maybe you want 3 crows. You could do that. But you at least covering something. Or covering different things. With the Silhouette Rabbit and the Asia Rune. Interesting. Uh, 14 card extra deck Giga Chad. Dude, where the fuck? I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him right now. I don't want to like nah, they're gonna understand. Doing 14 card extra deck. $14 cards. $15 cards is overrated. I'm asking the player why. Dude, this person put a side. There's no side. Yami, were you siding? Oh my gosh. Wait, we can't wait. I never said a thing. Azure Moon would be good for skill drain. Agent Moon? Were they siding? Hey, listen, if you suspect that your opponent sided, you gotta let a moderator know. What did we just look at? Yeah, let's keep going. They didn't get back to me about the 14 extra deck. Runic Whitewood top 16, pretty cool. 40 cards. I want to play this. I just gotta craft the Whitewoods or get those. I gotta pull those Whitewood cards. Dude, how did this person not get disqualified if they didn't upload a deck? What the fuck? White Tears? Tier Woods? Okay, it doesn't matter. It's the other person that lost anyway. More Tenpai. So this is the last top 16 list. Here is Floowandereeze. Top 8 Floowandereeze. This is Rescue Ace. Let's see. 50 cards, 2 nib, 3 talent. This Rescue Ace player cooked. They were cooking. We got Tenpai, Dragoon, top 8, 3 Maxi, 3 Perulia, 3 Fuelos. And 2 Red Reboot. They're rebooting and 2 Masked Dragon. Masked Dragon's crazy, right?